We had a half a family outing.
Mm-hmm.
Me, you, and Eddin went to the Division show.
Yep.
Wait, I'm family?
I said half a family outing. Like Maul and I are family. You would be the half that wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the Division.
Thank you.
You're the redheaded stepchild in this scenario.
Look how life. Look how life. Look in the mirror. Look at this guy. That's you.
You're Rory deflecting.
But we went to Terminal 5, saw Division. Eddin was there as I guess just the camera guy. Like he wasn't really there.
How was your BTS
like
guy?
with us.
Yeah, you were the documentarian.
Yeah.
There you go. Documentarian.
Documentarian.
Yeah. Like a veterinarian
Yeah.
with a camera. Eddin's a veterinarian with a camera.
I talk to cameras.
Yeah.
Really great show. It was fun maneuvering through the crowd, seeing all the women yelling Maul's name. Don't act like it didn't happen.
It really did happen.
It did happen.
It
Don't
really
even
did
start.
happen.
There was a woman, like literally, she was going like this.
Jermaine
she was
Dupri
so
next
excited.
to her. She was like, no, not him. Him.
Yeah, she went
Maul."
past JD and was like, no, Maul. I was
That's
like,
just disrespectful to do. Like, how you skip JD to me? You know how weird Lady Wiz.
you're more of a heartthrob.
Money bag.
No,
He's
I'm
probably
not.
younger too. JD's a little older than you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maul
Not
draws
that
them
much
young.
older, but
You said what?
I said, yeah, Maul draws the young crowd.
I do.
You might be the same age as JD.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not the same age as JD. I'm definitely
he
not.
got
Jermaine
he only
Dupri-
got you by like 10
He's
years.
50.
Like it ain't a big.
Only 10 years? I only got you by 10 years. Now what?
That's true.
No, you got me by more than 10 years, baby.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, yeah, I got you by.
12 years?
12 years.
Sure.
You got me for
Ooh.
10 years.
12, 13 years.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Well,
Point is,
respect your elders.
Anyways, even being 10 years younger than Maul, the crowd was not going crazy for me. They were going crazy for Maul. But Daniel was kind of being a little nasty on that stage, man.
ew.
I mean, he was in his R&B bag. He had baby oil in his dressing room, honey,
Sick.
He was doing what he was
candles,
supposed to do.
silk shirts.
Some white man passing out $2 bills.
$2
Yo.
Steve. Shout out to $2 Steve.
That
man.
was crazy.
Shout out to $2 Steve. $2 Steve was I don't know how you don't remember him when we were at the Drake show. He was there at the Drake show at the Garden a few years ago. At the
Yeah,
Scorpion
I was
tour.
looking at Serena Williams.
No, but
man.
he handed you some $2 bills.
Oh, that's his thing.
Yeah, his
Oh, I
name is
didn't know
$2
that's his thing.
Steve.
You say
What
that,
the
I don't
fuck?
remember.
Yeah.
Super nice guy. Was head to toe in all Drake Nike attire.
Yeah, not good.
It's hard.
I still have those $2 bills. I don't know if
So
it
do
was
I.
real or not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're real.
Mm-hmm.
But then also like the male ego got involved when he tried to hand me money.
More?
I was like, this man's about to just give me money. I don't
That's
know
his
him.
thing. He just says, "Hey, how you doing, man?" $2 Steve just here. Some $2 bills.
He's
Well,
a
I
successful
have ego
bankruptcy
problems.
lawyer?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
That's an ill side hustle.
That's an ill side hustle.
Yeah. $2
He's
Steve.
about to show up at Thug's trial with $2 bills.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere near that.
Pay off the
Not touching
jersey. I thought he's a
that.
practicing
Stay,
lawyer.
no, stay away from that.
No.
Well, yeah, Division did real R&B shit. It was nice to be back at like
Good
an
show.
old school R&B, bring women on stage,
Good show.
woo them, do all that type of shit.
Mm-hmm. And I like the way he blended some of other records with some of his records, some samples that they used, played the original song, went into that bag. Like I liked it. They definitely put on a really, really good R&B show.
And there was like funny moments where, because real R&B sometimes gets taken like a little too seriously. Like
Mhm.
it's got to be real R&B.
Mm-hmm.
Him doing his John Legend impression was hilarious. Like it's
Yeah.
a good show.
Yeah.
It goes from sex shit, serious shit, fun shit. It's a journey, if you will.
But then in true Daniel fashion, he pulled some ladies up on stage because the song "Touch It" off of the "Working on My Karma" album has been it's gone viral on TikTok. People are making videos of the song. So he brought some fans on stage, some women on stage
Yeah,
to
he did.
participate in the "Touch It" dance or whatever.
They say you started that trend.
Me?
Yeah.
Nah,
Nah, not me.
Busta Rhymes, Papoose, Lloyd Banks, Touch It.
Harvey
Remix?
Weinstein
No,
started
okay.
that. So he bought
Touch
some. He bought some. That wasn't. I shouldn't have did that.
Imagine
okay.
if the whole
I shouldn't have
Busta
said
Rhymes Touch It remix did the same thing Daniel did on stage.
Yeah, no, that's just too much. Way too much. But Daniel brought some girls on stage. They had girls dancing. So one fan in particular had a moment.
Her name is
guy.
Leslie.
Her name is Leslie. Leslie, some guy texted her and said, "I guess you had a good time shaking your ass" on the dude who was performing. And her caption to that text or DM was, "He's a hater," and yes, I did. And Leslie said that she is single. So no, everybody started feeling like that was her boyfriend.
She's single now.
Well, yeah.
She's definitely single now.
Well, she said she's single, whatever. That's not her boyfriend. Daniel, the Division had a tattoo session with some of the fans the next night. Daniel, she was one of the girls that went, got a Division tattoo. Daniel gave her some flowers.
I'm not buying this whole little press run social media shit that they're doing with this. I think Daniel beat.
Well, let's call Daniel and find out. Let's call him
I
and
do
find
want
out.
to find out. I think it's nasty ass beat. I get it. It's for socials. Let's have fun with the fans.
Yeah.
I saw how those pants fit on stage.
Hey,
I know.
Yo.
He's talking about the girl.
Where's
Oh, sorry.
Look,
sorry.
see?
Y'all are weird.
No,
I
listen,
assumed
this
she had
is,
a- I
we're
assumed
family.
she had a
No,
dress
listen,
on.
we're family.
Yeah.
If you want to let
There's
us
a
know
whole-
something, just let us know
you
something.
pulled
It's
up the
your
visual.
laptop that has the photo of her in the leather pants.
I'm not looking at the photo. I was just.
Yeah,
I was,
no, look at the leather pants. You see him.
I was enthralled. I was.
She was the only one that could dance, though. The rest of them chicks had
Damn.
Taylor Swift rhythm. I had secondhand embarrassment for everyone but that girl.
Go Leslie.
Was she cute? She looks cute.
She's
She was
very
cute. Yeah, she had a nice little twerk.
Oh, he definitely beat.
She had a nice little what?
Little
Oh, look
twerk.
at his focus. He beat.
Yeah, he beat.
Look at that.
Oh,
Eddin.
just-
Nah, he's in the
No,
zone.
he's-
He's singing.
She got a nice
no,
little
guys,
body.
no. He's just looking at his demographic.
Wig,
He's just
wig laid.
studying his demo. That's
You know
all
what's
he's
crazy?
doing.
She already has, if you look at this photo, she already has an all access lanyard on. And she was just in
It's
the crowd.
it's a VIP
She-
one.
yeah,
It was chaining day for her. He put the chain on her.
Chain, yeah.
She was a plant.
Yo,
You come to the green room.
Your chain today putting a laminate on somebody is nasty.
It's
as
like you
fuck.
on tour.
I was not putting laminates on anybody.
wow.
See,
She
look
had
how
laminates?
No. Look how fast they throw me in a lie. That's like you on tour.
No,
No,
I
it's
get the
nothing
all
like me on
access
tour.
stickers.
Nah,
Ma
you
was like,
you was wristband poppy at one point.
yeah, Ma,
Wristband poppy.
the all access stickers. Ma was like, yo, you see her
WBP?
over there?
Yo, let me get 15 of those.
Give-
like,
give-
Ma, the green room holds 3 people.
15. I
Ma
want 15
would be
all
like,
access
Julian,
points.
slap one on her thigh.
What?
I've never told you. He just wants to slap thighs. That's what he wants to do. I've never told him to do that. But let's call Daniel.
Yeah,
Let's see.
please.
Let's see. Let's get to the bottom of this.
All right. We got to see what he was doing.
We know what he was doing.
Because that was some nasty shit. He probably still with her. That's why he's not answering.
Yeah.
Oh, you sound.
Oh,
you sound you sound out of breath.
Nah, we not doing that. That's not how we answering the phone, fam.
Car.
What?
In your car, you're on tour. How you got a car?
No, come on, man. The Uber. No, I gotta find it. Yeah. I'm just running back to my Uber. We just got to DC.
Okay, cool. All right. We just want to know, like, did you beat?
Yeah, did you?
Oh my God. Beat who? Beat what? The case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not the Division Rico trial. You stirred up the internet, man. And I know you. I know it came off. You thought you was being a gentleman, but you was being a creep.
I don't know what you're talking about. Explain this. Break it down. What are we talking about right now?
Is she in the Uber?
Well, we already informed the fans. We went to the Division show. You brought a bunch of amazing young ladies on stage.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
one of them
Shout
got
out
a
to New York.
yeah, of course. And one of them got a text message saying like you had a good time shaking your ass with dude. And then you, of course, being a gentleman,
Okay.
wanted to be like, yo, should I take her out? Because of course, right, you're just a gentleman. You weren't doing that to piss dude off even more.
No, what it was I saw a bunch of internet bullies,
Mhm.
cyber bullies. That's what they called them, right?
Gotcha.
It was a bunch of like weirdo niggas being like, yo, dragging the shit out of her. And the first thing she said in her comments was, I'm single. So I'm like, okay, wait, so this isn't your man. At first, I mean, when I read it first, I was like, oh shoot, she just dogged her dude to go on the stage. But then when I read, like, she said, this is not my man, I was like, okay, everyone needs to stop and read. Everyone's jumping to conclusions here.
Well, you know that's what the internet does.
Dragging it. Exactly. And I just, as somebody who, likes to deal with realness, I was like, nah, I can't just sit back and let everybody just say, oh, this is why women deserve nothing.
Wait, that's what they took from that?
So
All women don't deserve shit.
They said all women don't deserve anything. They said like, you guys complain about wanting good men, but this is really what you're out here doing. Like, God needs to re-up the product. I was like,
What?
God needs to re-up the
Damn.
product.
God needs to re-up?
That's kind of a bar though.
This is literally a quote that I'm seeing on the internet. So I was like, come on. And I was like, yo, we should do something. As a matter of fact, it was just like, I was going to think like, oh, do we like send her some merch? Do we do something cool? But then I was like, yo, you know what? She's actually pulling up to the TAT event that we had that night.
Mm-hmm. How you knew she was pulling up though?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I know. I could see the names on the list, and I see that it's the same person.
Oh, you knew her full
I'm like,
government.
Oh, that's the same person. No, I know her first. She said her name on the stage, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, I'm coming to the TAT event.
I mean, with you were singing. There was a band. You could hear her say her name, right? With all that chaos.
She said it on the mic, Rory. You were there.
So tell me about the tattoo event and the date that you guys had. You weren't nervous dude might pull up?
Everybody thinks I went and took her out on a date and wined and dined her. And I was like, no, she pulled up to an event. And that's why in that little clip, I don't even know how they got that clip, to be honest. I don't know who was recording it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a show.
Yeah, and the clip, she's signing the the waivers that you do when you get a tattoo. People are like, oh, she's signing the NDA to go on a date with Daniel.
That's,
oh my God.
The streets were saying that was your NDA.
The internet is just wild. Nah, she's signing a waiver because we do these tat events for people that don't know. Everybody that wants to, get the division symbol. I'm personally tatting the fans alongside local artists from the city on this tour.
So dude said you're shaking your ass with the performer, and then you branded her afterwards.
Wow.
Him.
Correct. Yeah.
That is Daniel.
That's a date, bro.
Him, yo.
And that's a date.
That's a date.
That's how you date. That sounds like fraternity shit that only you would know about.
If I put my logo on you, that's a first date.
How many
So you know it's real.
0. Never been on a date.
That's your way of just moving around the country and just branding your hoes?
Nah, that's my listen. The symbol is not like, oh, this is Daniel.
They just love math.
The symbol is
Farmers do that to their cattle, right?
Wow.
I'm gonna give you the slogan. All right, it's people who are on their own vibe, even if it means being divided from the rest. That's the logo.
Wow. Talk to these hoes. I like it.
If you relate to that type of perspective, then they with it. So anyhow, we had a beautiful event, and I said, let me go out. Let me try to get this girl some flowers, and let her know. Don't let the internet bother her. That's all. I'm just trying to do something nice.
I like that. Admirable.
That was some real R&B shit for you to do.
Hey.
Speaking of R&B shit that you do, so we were at the show the other night. First of all, y'all did a great job. It was a great show.
Yeah, y'all smoked that shit.
But in the dressing room, in your green room,
here we go.
I knew I was at an R&B green room. I'm used to being in green rooms now where it's just simple shit, food, drinks, maybe some candles if we're feeling some type of way. But when you're in the R&B dressing room, like I looked at the table and I asked JD, I said, JD, what the fuck is happening right now? It was a brand new bottle of baby oil.
What?
And it was a bottle of honey. Now I can guess the honey was for tea. You're a vocalist. You have to sing. You need your
No. They were both for the ladies.
What?
Oh, the honey was for the ladies too. See, this is what I'm saying, Daniel. This is.
Did you have a shower close by? You was covering them in honey and baby oil to go back home?
My vocals. You thought I was caring about my vocals? No, bro.
Yeah.
You were singing a little extra hard in New York.
That was a long show.
That was for lathering.
No, we know that we in the R&B dressing room whenever you have a bottle of honey and a bottle of baby oil. I haven't seen a bottle of baby oil in about 8-9 years.
What were you doing 8 and 9 years ago?
Hey.
I mean, baby oil was around, but like I didn't think guys.
It was trendy.
Yeah, it was trendy back then. I didn't think people still, but that's a staple in the R&B dressing room. You gotta the lights gotta hit you. You gotta be glistening, I guess, under the lights. I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
Where do you rank with Beyonce as far as outfit changes during one show?
I changed my jacket to a shirt.
I feel like I saw 3 or 4 shirts. At one point, there was a tank top.
Wow.
Oh no, he took the shirt off. You got to take the shirt off. It's R&B. You got to take layers off.
The jacket was hot.
Yeah.
So I put on a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, I took the shirt and I was just, I was in the tank. That's all.
Nasty.
With the tour moving forward, now that you've taken this young woman out on a date, is this going to be like a reoccurring thing? Wow. Each city, you're going to pick a girl that comes on stage.
What's crazy is I keep seeing these tweets after these shows and peace, love, and happiness to women across the world, to everybody across the world.
All right, well, good luck, man. We hope that the rest of the tour is successful. We don't want to see you trending no more for allegedly breaking up a happy couple. But have fun, be safe out there, and don't leave a trail of baby oil everywhere.